Beading. Kamikese kache gehti. Kamikese kache gehti. Kamikese kache gehti. Kamikese kache gehti.
Hello there. My name is Connie Rousel. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about how to do Métis beadwork. Métis for generations have done embroidery on clothing. They make moccasins, starting with embroidery. In the 1830s, however, they started to use glass beads in a lot of their patterns. Most patterns were floral patterns. I'll show you a little bit of that later. I have a pair finished with a floral pattern. Today I'm going to show you how to do a toe for wolf pattern, wolf paw, and this is something to what it's going to look like. When you are beading, you can use leather, or you can use muslin or Milton. I'm going to use the Milton. I have a black Milton that's started. I have a toe outline finished here, and when you're doing this, you start with a very good quality beading thread. This is what I use. You buy this size and it can last for a very long time. I've had another spool that lasted me about a year. I'm using a number 10 Golden Eye beading needle. I'm using number 10 glass beads. Whatever size bead you use, you would use that size needle. So what you do is you count how many beads you need to start the toe. I'm doing this toe with 35 glass beads. I'm using silver and brown and orange. And so anyway, when you make your toe shape, you start from the top, and then you thread your 35 beads, go back in about 3 beads down from the top, because you want to have a toenail on there. Then you would go through and you would tie it off. And then, so I have not quite 35 on this, or yes, maybe I do. Yeah, I have 35 on this thread. So now I'm going to go in about 3 beads down, and then you make your shape like so, and then you go back through and you put a knot in it.
Beading. Kamikese kache gehti. Kamikese kache gehti. Kamikese kache gehti. Kamikese kache gehti. Milton, a felt. Pi sui. Pi sui. Pi sui. Pi sui. Pi sui. Size 10 beads. Metatat ispihchak miksak. Metatat ispihchak miksak. Scissors. Li ciseaux. Li ciseaux. Les ciseaux. Les ciseaux. Les ciseaux. size 10 thread. Metatat ispisak asapapis. Metatat ispisak asapapis. Metatat ispisak asapapis. Metatat ispisak aspapis. Sheep shearing. Mayahtigoyan. 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 Beading needle. Miksak sapunikan. Miksak sapunikan. Miksak sapunikan. Miksak sapunikan. 10 string beads. Metatat migasapi. Metatat migasapi. Metatat migasapi. Metatat migasapi.
Here. And again, the knot tying between each round is to ensure if one round was to break and you wanted to repair it, you wouldn't have to do the whole toe. You'd just do that string. And so now I'm going to come back out and I'm going to put orange. This one's smaller. Like 6. And then put that right there. Six is good. It's nice to write down what you do for each paw so that you don't have to, it'll help you if you write it down. I'm not writing this down. I'll have to probably go back and count what I did, because to have each toe uniform is the way it's supposed to be. Although I have seen paws done with the 2 front toes slightly larger, and I think a lot of that is if you your placement on the vamp that you're doing. If it's slightly to the outside, you don't want to bead to the outside edge too much, because you need to have room to sew that to your whelping and to your leather moccasin bottom. Okay, so it's looking like I might have room in the center of the orange for 1 gold bead at the end. I kind of like to tie the outside color to the center of the toe. Some people can use 2 colors, sometimes less confusing. I'm adding 3.
Rabbit fur. Wapush wayan. Wapush wayan. Wapush wayan. Wapush wayan. Wapush wayan. Beaver fur. Amisk wian. Amisk wian. Amisk wian. Amisk wian. wolf paw, like. Mahihkan, misit piaguan. Mahihkan, misit piaguan. Mahihkan, misit piaguan. Mahihkan, misit piaguan. Silver color, soniao, migis. Soniao, migis. Soniao, migis. Soniao, migis. Floral style. Nipikan tohtamihgiwin. Nipikan tohtamihgiwin. Nipikan tohtamihgiwin. Nipikan tohtamihgiwin. Nipikan tohtamihgiwin. Moccasins. Pakigen askesin. Pakigen askesin. Pakigen askesin. Pakigen askasin. Beaded moccasins. Mikisas kisina. Mikisas kisina. Mikisas kisina. Mikisas kisina. Snowy owl, like. Oho nakoso. Oho nikoso. Oho nikoso. Oho nikoso. Oho nikoso. Deer hide. Apsemosos wian. Apsemosos wian. Apsemosos wian. Apsemosos wian. Apsemosos wian. Moose trim. Moshewigen. 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 Métis women. Métis esquil. Métis esquil. Métis esquil. Métis esquil.